I want the fucking full play-by-play. This is gonna be amazing.
It probably is, because I'm just gonna suddenly get really pissed.
You're gonna die, yeah.
You're gonna die in like 2 seconds.
Scorpio, you're gonna die.
I don't even have a gun in the first house, and I don't even have a gun. That's bullshit.
So yeah, welcome to DRULcast 186. I'm True Oz. Joining me, Jason.
Oh, I didn't even know you were recording.
I'm recording. Come on, man.
Oh shit.
I didn't hear the record thing start. I mean, all these other, this other guy's hopping in and out of the channel and everything else, you know.
Sneaky.
Yeah, you are.
Ooh.
Hey, check this out.
What's up?
What'd you call me, J-Span?
I did.
My new name, as coined by my coworker, is SD Gordito.
Wait, what?
SD Gordito. He's like
SD.
Like San Diego.
Oh,
yeah, he's like, you shouldn't be Show 220 anymore. He's like, you're a little chubby. He's like, you should be SD Gordito.
SD Gordito. Yeah, that's perfect. That's funny. Joining in also, I guess momentarily, is Derek.
What's up, guys?
The computer Derek.
Yes.
Just coming in, going in hot. He's in a match right now. In a match right now, playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Yeah, so I mean, only way to kick it off is by talking about the game, since you're playing it anyway.
Yeah, of course.
So you just spawned.
I'm a little ways in now. I finally got a weapon. I got a pistol. So.
Oh, you got a pistol? That sounded really good.
And I got a motorcycle helmet, of course, because those are everywhere.
Yeah, well, if you're lucky, they're everywhere.
I hate getting them. It looks stupid.
Have you gotten a tier 3 yet? Like a tier 3 helmet? No? Oh, those are pretty cool. It's like a full face mask.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Every time I get one, I die instantly. So.
Have you spawned at the military base?
Yeah. That place is loaded.
That's a trip right there, yeah.
That place is loaded, and it's great because that's where everybody spawns at, too.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's there. So right off the jump, you're either going to be a lucky motherfucker who gets, like, a good gun.
Yep.
And dominate, or you're dead. Like, it's either or and nothing in between, you know?
This dude came to get me with a crowbar, and I had, like, M16 and AK.
Oh, God.
It did not work out for him.
That's funny. So I'm still playing that. I know you two are. Well, I know Jack for a fact is done. Uninstall the work in progress. It's a work in progress, man. Actually, they just had a major update.
Right? No, I played the major update. It's still a terrible work in progress.
They added motorcycles, different colored cars. I think more cars as well, if I'm not mistaken.
I have yet to drive a car.
Haven't looked into that. But yeah, they added motorcycles. The other day, I didn't know this. The other day, I'm in a match, and I'm in a window. Like, I just got a gun, like, upstairs, and I'm looking out into the fields, and in the fields, it's a little motorcycle, and it has, like, a passenger cart, like, next to it.
A little sidecar?
Yeah, a little sidecar, and I'm like, oh, shit, it's a little fucking sidecar. And I'm just aiming at the dude, like, trying to shoot him. Whatever, got all scared and stuff, but I fucking love the game, man. The only, like, I mean, we were talking before the recording that the only shit that we hate is just how much time, and by we I mean because Jack just hates the game because he hates everything.
No, I don't hate the whole thing. I told you the lobby is the best part.
Which is the most obnoxious part?
Yeah, just if you just stand there, there's like a 90% chance somebody's gonna be punching.
I think I turned it off or whatever. I don't think they talk anymore.
I tried toggling it off and it did not work.
I don't know. I haven't heard people chat, and I have a feeling like they might have, and I got annoyed with them.
I'll leave my shit on it all
off. But I mean, that's the best part, though. You know, you almost guaranteed a gun. You know,
almost
everybody you need to kill is right in front of you. I mean, it's great. That should be the whole game. They should get rid of the big map because they don't effectively use the big map at all.
See, you just gave up. That's all that happened. You just gave up because the map gets smaller and smaller as time goes on. Oh, you died?
Yeah, it's just like that.
Shotgun?
Micro Uzi.
Oh, you got melted then. If they put that shit on full auto.
The weird thing is that it always sets everything to single shot when you pick it up.
Yeah, that's annoying.
So like half the people forget to switch to burst or auto.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy's got an Uzi and he just single shot me to death.
Oh well, then it's your fault.
Oh, I had a pistol.
If you only, see, that's the thing, man. The whole game is basically plays like a gigantic rock, paper, scissors.
It is.
Yeah. So maybe that's what we should make. We should just play a rock, paper, scissors game, and then if you win,
Jace
play the
pins.
person who won the last game, and then, you know what I mean? So say there's like 5 concurrent games.
Yeah.
Right? Say it's you and Derek and me and Bob. And say I win against Bob and Derek wins against you. And then it puts me and Derek against each other, and then you and Bob against each other. And then you just keep playing. You know, there's no real lobby. You just keep going.
It just keeps going.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because that's by far the worst part of the game is
just waiting.
You die, and now I've got a good 5 minutes before I'm going to play again.
It's not that long. It's like a minute.
It feels like it.
A minute in the lobby, and then like 30 seconds to find a match.
Because once you, well, it kicks you out. Like, it basically restarts the game after each death.
Yeah.
So you have that waiting time, then you click play, and then there's like a little bit of a buffer on that end. Then it puts you in the lobby, like the playground lobby with everyone. That's a minute from there, and then the launch of the plane. So yeah, no, there is a long waiting time, but I don't know, man. I still enjoy it. It's an addiction at this point.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
I basically rage quit earlier today. And now I'm playing again. Like
that's me.
It's like the lottery. Like you want to win, you know.
You want to get that first W on your stats. Like that's what I'm dying for.
Yeah.
I see my stats and I click it and I'm like, man, like I get top 5 finishes. I think it ranks top 5 and top 10s or something like that. Okay. And I see them and I'm like, oh fuck. Like I just want that win. I don't want the top anything. I want the fucking win. And knowing that I got there, you know, it was just me and one other dude. That I got that close, it just really that irks me and makes me want to play more. But I played today, man. It's just shotgun fest. Like I swear, there's more shotguns in this game after this update because that's all that fucking takes me out now.
It seems like most of the weapons that you find out in like the farmland is shotgun.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Like weapons based off of where you spawn. Or where you land,
I don't know. Like, there's a lot more like military type weapons around the military base for sure.
But that's just the military base. Outside, like yeah, like you're most likely gonna find more like ARs there. You know, instead of shotguns or anything like that. But when you go out, like I don't know, maybe you should look into that. Like I wonder if anybody has that information. Like is there a higher chance of, you know, certain types of weapons spawning? Like if you go to farmlands, it's all shotguns.
I'm sure there is. I mean,
it would make sense. Kind of. I mean, kind of, right? Because if not, I would just spawn far away and get a rifle and just pick all of the shotgun people off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man, that game is cracked. You know, actually, the other thing that bothers me is the supply crates, like the little, because you earn credits.
Okay.
And you buy crates with it. And for whatever reason, it always resets. It's called like Pioneer Crate or something like that. And I think the first one costs $400, the second one costs like, I don't know, $1,200 or something. I don't know what the pricing is, but the thing always resets on me. I don't understand why. Like every day I log back in, it's like, oh, buy the first Pioneer Crate for, you know, $400. I'm like, okay. And it only gives you one piece of clothing. I'm like, oh, this is great. Like, what am I gonna do with this? I mean, I guess there's no, it's all cosmetics, but doesn't really matter.
I have not messed with that side of it at all.
I thought you uninstalled it.
No. I wanted to.
I did. Mine's completely gone.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's kind of where I'm at. What else have you guys been playing? Yeah, I know.
I played the Brief or Karate. What's it called? The karate game when you find your underwear. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
Yeah, I told you about it a long time ago. And
the karate game where you find your underwear.
You fight in your underwear.
Okay.
No, I swear I told you about it.
I don't think so.
I'm looking it up right now. It's called Brief Karate Foolish.
Brief Karate Foolish?
Brief as in brief as in brief, but also as in underwear. Yeah, no, I swear I told you about this, and while like we got to play this, it's free to download. I'm pretty sure they have multiplayer or whatever. But basically, yeah, I don't know. I saw it on my Steam library the other day, and I was like, we'll go ahead and try this one out and see how it works.
Brief karate. Yeah, I have not seen this.
I swear I showed it to you. I like copied the Steam URL and was like, here you go, like check this out. And you started laughing. And I was like, we gotta play or something like that, and who knows. Anyways, I played a little bit of that. It's okay. I only played maybe like 15 minutes or so.
Oh, this is the fighting game with like the real guys.
Sure.
Like, it's using real people, like images.
Sure, yeah. I mean, there's not high quality images though. I mean,
oh yeah,
people...
but
yeah, exactly.
But yeah. I know exactly what this is. Wait, so is this any good?
It wasn't bad.
Wow. Because it looks like shit.
I mean, the graphics aren't amazing,
funny.
but that's what makes it. Yeah, that's what makes it
worth
it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's free to play. You might as well download it and try it out. I'm pretty sure there's like no in-app purchases or anything. It's literally just free. So.
You know what, man? These guys, like the guys who took these pictures and made this game, like they had a blast.
No, definitely, yeah.
Like, just looking at this, and they're just laughing it up. They're like, dude, we have a game on Steam. Like, people are playing.
Exactly, and it has actually great reviews, too.
Yeah,
very positive. Yeah, out of 865 reviews. Very positive.
Overall, very positive. That's insane. And I guarantee you it's all just because of the jokes, like the fun.
Right, exactly.
Funniness.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That looks great, though. Yeah, I'm gonna add this.
Okay. Yeah. So I tried that out. It was okay. You know what I mean? I played. I don't know. I can look. Open Steam. Hold on. Maybe like 30 minutes or so.
There's like moves and shit though, right? Like finishers.
Actually, I played 11 minutes. There's moves. My guy didn't seem to really do like Hadoukens or anything. Because I faced another guy who started throwing Hadoukens at me, so I was like, oh, okay, so I guess it is possible. My guy's moves were more, I would say more like Vega's.
Okay.
So he did like rolls and stuff like that, and he did the worm. So he did the worm, and he like keeps running into you, and he's doing the worm, and it actually does a lot of damage.
In his fucking underwear.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I played, and I got to like the 4th or 5th character, then they beat me, and I was like, I'm good, and I'm okay. So yeah, it's free though. I mean, check it out. It's funny. It's free. Might as well.
Yeah, I gotta get on that. I'm watching like the Steam trailer, and it looks hilarious.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what Derek plays though. He's a
actually, dude, Derek, what made you uninstall Battlefield? So, just to get everybody acquainted, the only game this dude ever played, like I go on Origin, well, whenever I go on Origin, and all I see is Derek playing Battlefield 4.
Yeah.
And it's been like that since
probably
since the game came out.
Since I probably met you.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm a fan of Battlefield, obviously.
Clearly.
The whole series. But I kind of just don't have time to get into a new game, so I've just kind of stuck with it. Because I mean, you got to have your thing, where you just kind of your pickup game where you don't have a lot of time. You just grab a few matches,
Yeah.
And so like it was a game that I actually, I was decent at, so I just kind of stuck with it, and then basically you guys gave me crap all the time.
So we forced you into uninstalling.
Yeah, basically. No, it was time though. I was just I was done when I uninstalled it and switched to this game. Yeah.
I mean, you did hop on Gears of War for a little bit with us. You're in the Gears.
Yeah, but I wasn't good.
Sure.
I didn't have time to get good at it.
There's nothing to be good. We're playing Horde. It's like team game.
Yeah, but you guys were a lot better than me.
I mean,
you knew what was going on. I had no idea.
Right, but I mean, I've probably played 1,000 hours of Gears, and probably like
prior
500
to
of that is Horde. Exactly. Yeah. So I mean, it's different, but I mean, there's not that much. Basically, there's like 5 different enemies, and you just shoot them.
No, you're right. It's just I don't know. I want to be better.
Derek, I'll hold your left hand. I'll also hold your right hand, okay? We'll be there for you, baby. Don't worry. We want you back on Gears.
Yeah, man. Speaking of Gears, we went backwards in time and played what's it called? Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, we did. We did a little bit. That's right.
would say a lot more than just a little bit.
Well, we played Act 1 in like the first chapter of Act 2, you know?
I thought we finished Act 2.
No.
Oh.
We're like 1 or 2 chapters through Act 2. We still have like 5 more hours left in the game. We didn't even get to the krill yet. We haven't done the junker and the krill.
Yeah, I completely.
That's what we were trying to get to. But yeah, I mean, you told me that we're gonna finish it before I'm about to work, and today I'm about to work and it's not finished.
Life just happens, man.
Yeah, I know you're Hollywood, dude. You act like you're not, but you really are. So
I'll stick with it, but far from it.
You real Hollywood.
Far from it, man. But yeah, man, you know, this is what I realized playing Ultimate Edition. I do not remember Gears of War 1 as well as I thought I did.
Really?
There's just certain moments in that game that kind of stood out, right? And those are like the ones that are very vivid to me, whereas I'm playing through this game as if it were an entirely new game.
Okay.
Like, I'm going through it.
I guess I played it a lot though. Like I played the campaign probably like 5 or 6 times.
Maybe that was my problem. I played through the campaign just to get the achievements, and that was that. Like I never revisited, you know.
Right. I mean, I did like co-op with one friend. I think I did co-op again, and then I did co-op twice because you do the insane.
Yeah. Well, you do the other one, and then you do the insane. You do hardcore and then insane.
Right. But I mean, the first time I probably did casual or what. You know what I mean? Who knows? I don't remember, to tell you the truth. But you know, you play through it once, and I don't know. It was I remember a lot from it, but it's still refreshing to go through it again. I'm enjoying it, you know, and the cutscenes I'm still enjoying, stuff like that. It's like I want to skip them because actually in the menus on Ultimate Edition, you can just go in there and pick a cutscene to watch.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know.
So I kind of want to skip them for that reason, but at the same time, just seeing them again is cool. Because you heard me, I was on the mic like, oh, the best part. You know what I mean? I'll say stupid stuff like that.
Just so excited. Like that's how I felt when Coltrane got introduced, and it just made me forget like how awesome of a fucking character he is until that moment. I was like, oh man, like I remember this now. Like this is why. Like it just brought that back. Like this is why this character is so cool. You know. But yeah, no, man. Ultimate Edition is definitely has been fun. I mean, at least the co-op. I haven't played multiplayer. I don't even know how that is.
It's Gears of War 1. I was telling you a little bit about it. So Hammer of Dawn existed in Gears of War 1 in multiplayer, and I didn't realize that at the time. But it's actually a really big problem when you're trying to play and catch up. Because if the other team, say they have a sniper and Hammer of Dawn, or a boom shot and Hammer of Dawn, there is not much you can do. You know what I mean? Like
they control the map, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, at least in this one, they swap spawns like they do in 4. You know what I mean? So if the other team is sitting next to a spawn and trying to spawn kill, you'll spawn on the other end of the map. So you at least get a chance to become alive. But Hammer of Dawn has unlimited ammo.
I don't know if that's how they did it on multiplayer though. I think on multiplayer it had a bar, and every time you used it, it kind of like the bar went away slowly. That was the key word though, slowly. Like it would have a certain amount of use, and then that would fade away. I don't remember exactly how it was, but I think that's how they did it on multiplayer, at least.
Yeah, definitely. So just a little different. Other than that, I mean, it's Gears. It was still fun. It was cool to go back to some of the maps, but then I also realized that some of the maps are really poorly designed. You know, it was like, oh, I love this map, and then it was like, wait a minute, I really don't like this map. I mean, it's weird because when you played them that long ago, there were like no problems with them.
Back then,
yeah. But now after you know, I play the maps now, and I'm kind of like, oh, these are okay maps. Like they don't have as much character and stuff like that as the older maps do. But as far as like gameplay goes and design, they're much better designed.
You just been spoiled. That's all.
Yeah, and you don't realize it until you go back and play some of these maps, and you're just like, wow, this is a pain. Also, like the walls are a little bit more sticky in the original Gears. So I'm really used to like stay on the wall, seeing somebody and running off the wall real quick. You know what I mean? Like popping around quick, and you have to literally be like all the way on the edge of the wall to do it. And it's like newer. I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe I am on the edge of newer Gears, or maybe they give you a bigger area to hop around on. I don't know what it is, but I felt like I was trying to move and do maneuvers, and I wasn't in the right spot to do them. Like, I had to be very specific in original Gears. But I mean, that was the only other frustrating thing, just because you get so used to the Gears of War 4 and even 3 are a much faster gameplay than one was.
You definitely get spoiled, because I noticed that right off when playing, even in the campaign, it's noticeable. It's really noticeable.
Yeah, definitely.
And since we're playing on what is it, hardcore?
No, we're playing Insane.
Oh yeah, that's right. So
because on Ultimate Edition, you don't have to play hardcore to unlock Insane.
To unlock the other one.
Yeah,
because of that, the popping out of the corners is a pretty big deal, and especially when you have a Nasher and they have like ultimate health.
Yeah, and also like ammo is much more scarce in Gears 1. But I mean, as the game goes on, you get a little bit more. So, Yeah.
That's Gears, man. I fucking love Gears.
Yeah, and then
all
we
the
did
characters.
one. Yeah, well, I think what I was trying to say earlier, which I didn't say, is that I actually forgot Baird and Coltrane were introduced in Gears 1. For whatever reason, the only people I really remember from Gears 1 are Marcus and Dom.
I mean, but is that a bad thing?
I was like, I don't know. It just I don't know if it speaks to just like how like tunnel vision I was and not thinking about like the bigger picture of the story, or I mean, because playing through the characters, Baird and Coltrane have like significant roles,
very big, important roles. Yeah.
I mean, they speak a lot, but I mean, at the same time, you don't play as them, and maybe that's what it was, and maybe I was so focused on like being this cool Marcus guy or being Dom, you know what I mean, being one of the other, that you just ignore the extra. And also, no one knew at the time that there were going to be 5 Gears of War games, and who these characters were actually going to shape up to be,
Yeah.
So, because I mean, for me, it's like Coltrane became really memorable in 3, and same with Baird actually. They both became like super memorable in Gears of War 3. But,
because of the things that they,
I just feel like they got more story to them and stuff like that, and I don't know. For me, it was weird. So at first, when I saw Coltrane pop up in like Chapter 2 of like Act 1, I was like, what? Where's he here for? And I started to remember like, what really was happening there. So, but yeah.
What else you
that's
got?
all. That's it. I think. I don't know. I mean, we played 1 through 50. I think I said that in Horde.
Yeah, we played Gears of War 4.
We almost died, and I don't know what else.
We I didn't expect to play that 1 through 50 at all.
Neither did I.
It just kind of, I don't know, just times synchronized very well with everyone, and it was just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's a rare occasion here.
Right. I don't know. I feel like I played other games, but I don't really remember.
I went back to the Switch, started playing a lot of, I guess I mentioned it last week, but Mr. Shifty.
Wait, did you ever finish Zelda?
No, there's no finishing Zelda.
There is. I mean, after like 200 or 300 hours, there is.
Yeah, exactly. There's, chipping at it.
Yeah.
But at my own pace. That's it. That special place in my heart. Like, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not gonna fucking rush through and do this and do that. I'm gonna play it at my own pace and have fun.
Yeah.
Something that I rarely do.
Right on.
Whoa! What the hell was that?
That sounds like Derek is opening and closing wooden doors.
Are you moving shit?
In his log cabin. No, I think he's in his log cabin. And they have like the big pocket doors in those log cabins. And he's like opening and closing them. Yeah, we're talking about you and your log cabin sliding wood doors.
I was trying to be
sneaky with that.
Trying to be sneaky. Trying to make it quieter. I just noticed the noise. Not bad.
No, it's all good.
It's okay, baby.
I forgot what I was saying. What were you talking about?
We're talking about log cabins and doors.
Sure.
Definitely log cabin.
Mr. Shifty. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Zelda as well. So yeah, I'm playing that at my own pace. I'm not rushing that for any reason. I mean, like you said, it's just too many hours into completely finishing it that I'd rather just take my time. When it's done, and I'll get there eventually. But no, Mr. Shifty. Once again, man, I love this game. The whole
I need to play
Nightcrawler
it.
thing.
I think I have it on Steam.
You should have it on Steam. The whole Nightcrawler, like Hotline Miami, like all of that, like just blended together, just feels so good. And I don't know, man, but even playing, like, I don't know, playing it on the go just brings back some like arcade feels.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go back and play that X-Men arcade game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I know it's probably a lot shorter than than I remember.
Do you have it?
I don't.
I have it on 360. I think
Actually,
I need.
you know what? Maybe I do.
If you do, let me know, because I think there's an achievement. Well, actually, I think we need like 4 players.
You need all 4, yeah. I think I remember. I think I do have it.
Whoa, dude. Alexa, I'm not talking to you right now. She just started talking. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Alexa,
Shut
stop.
the fuck up.
She's trying to be useful.
I don't know what she's talking about. Like, I was talking about 4 players or something, and somehow she just started talking to me. I'm like, I'm not.
She likes games, man.
She said.
She's trying to join.
Yeah. She goes, Did you say foreplay? Oh man. Yeah, man. I guess a bit of a light week. There's a lot of other stuff out there that I want to get into, but I think this is good. I'll save it for next week because it will be here forever, and I gotta edit this.
Yep. I feel like I did something in VR, but I don't remember what or why. I don't know. I'll remember.
You remember right as soon as we're done.
But you know what? All I was doing, I was watching a movie. That's all. Nothing
in VR.
Crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What movie?
Dredd.
Oh wait,
like Judge Dredd, but the new version. Yeah.
Which
I've already seen it, and the only reason why I have it in VR is because it was one of, like, when I first got my Oculus, it was one of the first 3D movies that, like, they offered, and it wasn't $20, it was like $5, and I was like, I'll buy it and see, just to see what it looks like, you know what I mean? So did I play a game too? I don't know, dude. Honestly, I don't remember what I do. I'm old and I forget things all the time.
Clearly.
Yeah. At least I'm not taking naps though, like, all day.
Dude, I don't even want to get into that shit. I've had one hell of a week.
Oh, I did Google Earth VR. That's what I was doing in VR for a while. That's actually really sick.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that. My phone got an update the other day, and well, not my phone, but the app got an update the other day, and it brought it back to like my front screen. So every time when you download an app, it goes into your whatever available spaces up front.
Okay.
And I just happened to have a spot there, and then Google Earth updated, and the spot just popped up. You know, like it took over that spot. I'm like, what? Like, why are you here? And I don't know. So, anyways, sorry. You were saying?
No, I'm just saying it's cool in VR because you get. I mean, so in Earth anyway, you're flying, right? That's pretty much what you're doing in Google Earth. If you're using a mouse and a keyboard, touchscreen, whatever. Mm-hmm. Same idea, except you use Oculus Touch controllers, and you can easily zoom in, zoom out. You can, go on an access or whatever, and it's really cool because it gives. I mean, you can always on the computer, or whatever. You can give the depth. You can hit the angle or whatever and get the depth of like the buildings, the height of things, and stuff like that. But when you're in VR, it's just different. It's pretty cool.
Everything's better in VR.
Yeah, exactly. And then you just transport like anywhere you want in the world, and it's pretty cool.
That's dope. Yeah, VR is not a gimmick.
It's not.
I really want to get Oculus in Touch. I'm kind of like still feeling like you gotta wait till the next generation though.
I mean, if you don't have it right now, I would wait. I have a feeling they're gonna do like HTC and Oculus are gonna do yearly iterations, just like a cell phone or anything else.
Yeah.
Or at least maybe a year and a half. For the first generation or to second, but eventually I have a feeling it's gonna be like yearly updates. You know what I mean? So
just look at Samsung. Samsung just came out with their new. I don't know how new it is though. Like I don't know if the it's any different than the original one. But I mean, I guess the new one comes with a controller now. So that's a
Gear
plus.
VR. So
Gear VR.
Yeah.
But all that stuff is based off of your phone. So if you get a new phone, then it should be better? Question mark.
Well, pixel-wise, I would think so. That's my thing with the current generation computer devices is that, or computer-driven devices is the pixel. Pixels aren't that great. They're not dense enough at this point.
It's not that bad though. Like when you're interacting, you don't really notice it unless you're looking for it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Even then, you don't really.
I see it in movies though.
What do you mean?
Like when you're watching a movie on it, or any like real life picture, it's really evident to me.
I don't notice it too much in movies. I haven't looked at photos yet. I'll try that.
Yeah.
What's it called? My major complaint is that you'll get what people are calling like God rays, right? So basically, yeah. So if there's white text on a black background, then it just like it's kind of
the
blinding.
Edges, like
Yeah,
blind and shoot out.
yeah,
Right?
because
Yeah.
it's all blurry. Like when you move, that's because they use each like Oculus and HTC both use Fresnel lenses, so they're like these circular type etched things. So you get circles when you have bright light, basically.
Yeah.
And that's like the most annoying thing. Other than that, once you're in something, you kind of forget to look at the pixels and everything else, and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
That's cool. What's the longest you've spent in?
I don't know, hour or so.
How long have you typed in?
Maybe longer. It just depends.
I'm just curious,
actually,
like how much you can handle.
Right. I don't know. So, during Super Bowl, I had a bunch of people over, and they were all trying it out, and I never like really adjusted it back to where it should be. And I thought it was fine though, but then after wearing it for like 45 minutes, I was like, man, my face is sore. So the other day, I went and like adjusted it, and now I think it's pretty lit. I got it real dialed in, and I'll have to try again to see like if it still bothers me after that long.
So Oculus get hot?
Yeah.
Does it get hot at all?
No.
It does. Okay, I was just curious.
The phone ones definitely do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it gets warm, but I mean, I would never say hot. You know. So, but and when it's on your face, you don't notice it until you take it off and put your hand on top, and you'll be like, oh, it's a little warm up here. Other than that, like it's not bad at all.
My phone was like, like it was scorching.
Right. Well, it's a lot for a phone to handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took it, and like it gave me warnings too. It's like, hey man, like this shit's kind of like overheating, and I'm like, oh, I'm not fucking with this. Like it's a Samsung.
Well, the
Yeah,
thing
we
is,
leave
you,
that.
off.
you basically you got to have a battery or your charger hooked up to it too,
Yeah.
because they drains your battery pretty hardcore
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the phone. So
Yeah.
so you're charging the phone and you're running it at its fullest potential.
Yeah.
That's a
No,
lot
that's
of
true
heat.
too. That's a lot. So yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Wrapping it up.
Yeah, sure.
You got
Help
anything
control the pet population. Have your pet spayed and neutered.
Have your pets spayed or neutered. Who do you think
things like
you
that.
are, man? I know you.
What do you think?
were.
Should everybody try PlayerUnknown Battleground?
I mean, I've already gone on board and saying that it's a great game, but it definitely is a work in progress.
Yeah.
For the price point, I still think it's a little too high. But I feel that once everything gets taken care of, once work in progress gets eliminated, I think it's going to be one hell of a fucking game. Once it runs without me like lagging and kind of, all these reload glitches and all sorts of other bullshit, 100%. And
Cool, Oz. I didn't hear anything you said for the last like 30 seconds. Because
Okay.
And sounds great. And yeah. Still don't hear anything you're saying.
Can you hear
Glad
me?
it's just not me. I can hear Derek just fine. Yeah,
Okay,
just
yeah.
Oz. Yeah. He's been having troubles, man. He has trouble sometimes.
Oh,
I don't know what he does on his computer,
yeah.
but he definitely needs to learn how to computer better.
You can't just be running around to those sites like that.
I think what you should do, Derek, is start a column on Think Computers, and we should call it Computer Better or How to Computer Better. And it'll be like how not to be silly like Oz, and how to make your mic work, because Bob can't make his mic work ever on Xbox.
Yeah,
So,
we could go on and on about Bob getting his audio to work.
yeah, he's really bad
Every
with
other
audio, and he's
podcast,
always
trying
like,
to fix that stuff.
he says, I got 30 mics on my desk, man. That's why I'm testing all these mics because these headsets. And I'm just like, man, you're so silly. So, yep. Are you
I don't know. Am I good?
Yeah.
Right now, right meow, you are, yeah.
Right now, yeah. I posted and thanked for you to just outro it because I don't know when it's gonna fuck up again.
Yeah. Anyways, I mean, you can outro it. I mean, I can't hear you, but it's still gonna record you.
It's still gonna record. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can outro it. It's fine. Go ahead.
Well, what I was also gonna add to the whole Bob situation is his green screen of time.
Oh yeah, that's right. What happened in PC Master Race? Huh?
Oh, that's what happens when you let Bob play with his computer, man.
Yeah, you can't let Bob touch a computer.
No. Did you tell me the other day that he was testing, what was he doing? I think it was a motherboard review, and he figured out halfway through the review that he had the wrong processor in.
He's so old.
I mean, to his like defense, he has been pretty sick, the last couple weeks or whatever. So,
he's losing brain cells.
He's just so old.
His death dying like number is like 1.3.
Oh god.
His death acceleration is 30% more.
Acceleration, dude.
He's approaching death 30% faster than normal. So.
Oh man. Death acceleration. That's the title of this episode.
So yeah.
But yeah, no, so I don't know what happened, but oddly enough, for whatever reason, I decided to play Horde that day on Xbox.
Yeah.
I got lucky, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. You didn't get a green screen of death.
Yeah.
So that was funny. You should take that screenshot, and that should be that should be
background.
the background of this episode.
Yeah, I'll go look for it. That's not going to be the background.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to DRULcast 186. You can follow us on Twitter. I'm at TrueOz. That's at JSpin. And Derek, I don't know what yours is. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't hear anything until you said okay.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. You said, thanks for listening to DRULcast 1, and then you cut out.
Yeah, like immediately.
God. So all of that is staying in.
I have no clue what you said. Yeah, and then you're like, okay.
I did the usual. I did the usual Twitter stuff, but I didn't know Derek, so I asked for Derek's Twitter.
And then I just didn't respond.
Silence. Yeah.
And then it's just silence. Yeah, so I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you really need to learn how to computer, bro.
I don't know what the hell's going on, man. It's Comcast, 100%.
I mean, all you need is like 8K of bandwidth. You don't need a lot to
you
use
can do it from your phone.
Dude, it's Comcast. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Anyways, what's your Twitter?
It's at Madontaki, but just send them to Think Computers.
Yeah, all right. So at Think Computers, and yeah. Until next week, play to Drool. Peace.